It's your boy Don Figgy. You know what it is, baby. State of the game, special edition, y'all. Special edition. Today's special edition is about the business, man. I've been getting a lot of calls, what's going on, Damo? Man, everything's all messed up in the game. Can't get shows, can't get on tours, can't get your records out. Pretty much, fam, you right, man. This is what the game has become. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's the way it is. But there's something that you can do about it. And I've said over and over, I said it, you got to do your own thing, fam. If you're depending on somebody to do it for you, it is never going to get done. And that's my little pit there, knocking down the camera. Stop it. And it's real, fam. It's real. A lot of people, they're still chasing the labels, they're chasing the promoters, trying to get their shows, trying to get their record heard by A&R and different things. And that's cool, fam. I mean, that's traditionally how it's done. So I'm not knocking anybody, for doing that. But at the same time, if you see that that's not working over and over and over and over and over again, you kind of got to have some kind of plan B on what you're going to do to get your stuff out. You know what I mean? And like I said, over and over, man, the game is just so messed up. You know what I'm saying? That the people that are running the business now, their concern is really just, the quick, how hot is it? If it's hot enough, we're going to put it out. And if he's got another hot one, we'll do that, And then the minute they feel it's not hot anymore, you done, fam. It's like you never existed. You know what I'm saying? So, I just want to say to everybody, even if you don't get on board with us with the exposure tour or the stuff that we're doing, just please go out there and do your thing, man. Find ways to push yourself. Even if you got to book clubs to do your own shows, and like we're doing with our festivals, we're just getting our own space, bringing in our stage, and we're doing it. You know what I mean? You need to do the same. Whether it's with us or with anybody, or if it's your own thing. But depending on the record industry to put your records out now, it's just a thing of the past, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got some that get lucky, they slip through the cracks, they get noticed, they get signed, and then they get to do their thing to a certain extent. But remember, you don't really know what's going on with a lot of these guys that got deals. It make it seem like it's one thing going on, but in reality, a lot of these guys are unhappy. They're not getting their publishing, they're not getting paid for shows, and the ones that are getting paid for shows, they're chopping up their fees so bad that they're barely getting any of their show money. So, I just suggest that, if you're trying to get out there, man, to answer those questions, you got to be willing to push yourself and invest in yourself. And that's the bottom line, fam. There ain't no sugarcoating it. It ain't no Cinderella story. If you're not pushing yourself, you're not going to get out. And that's unless you're willing to do certain things like some other people have done to get out, and they sold their souls in many ways to do that, and Don Figure ain't down with that, fam. Never have, never will. You know what I'm saying? And, and then I want to address the issue of age in the business. And it's been a mixed reviews on how old should someone be that wants to be in the game, whether they're rapping or singing or whatever. And I've had some people tell me, well, once you've reached 30, 35 or whatever, you should consider something else if you haven't made it yet, or, and then I've had some tell me, well, there's no place for rap, guys that want to do hip hop and rap when they're 40 and up, and, and I just want to say this, if your dream is to be a musician, to be a hip hop MC, to be a producer, whatever it is, and you are my age, 46, and I don't hide it, you know what I mean, or younger or older, don't let no one discourage you, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's your dream and your passion, and that's what you're good at, then that's what you do, man. Regardless of what anybody says. And why I can say that is because I'm still out here doing my thing. I do shows, I put out CDs, and I perform. Unfortunately, when I became ill, it slowed me down a lot, and it's taken me a while to get back to my where I want to be. And I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm on my way, and I will never, ever give up my music for anyone, no matter what nobody says. So for those that feel Don Figure's too old, or, yo, man, shouldn't he be trying to flip some burgers, or, whatever, you know what I'm saying, fam? I feel you got to write your opinion, but no, Don Figure is going to forever be in the game, spitting his music, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you don't want to buy it, hey, that's your choice. I'm not mad at you. But there are many worldwide who know who Don Figure is, and they're waiting for me to put out this music. And trust me, y'all, it is coming soon. You know what I mean? And I can't wait till I can finally get my next CD out and do my thing. But until then, I'm on the front lines fighting for independent artists, comedians, dancers, poets who are trying to get themselves out there, who have no means, no resources. And the only thing I can say again is you got to be willing to invest in yourself. If you're telling me you're making it rain in the club and you moving kilos from state to state, but you can't pay $300 to perform for 10 minutes, something's wrong with your story, homie. You need to get it right. You know what I'm saying? And again, if this is not for you, if you don't feel you should be paying for a slot to perform, that's okay, fam. It's fine. If you got a better situation, then more power to you. And I definitely support you in that. And I hope that you can make it with whatever you're doing. But for those that don't have that, exposure tour is for you. This is a way for you to get out and get your exposure, be seen and heard. And then we have other components like our online marketing and promotions via Ill City Promotions. Shout out to Michael Callahan. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your numbers up, man. Get your database up so people know who you are so you can promote to them. And you put that with you doing your shows, and now you can build yourself to a point where you're selling your own records, you're known on the internet, maybe a label might even holler at you at that point. If you're doing shows and you're being seen on the internet, the guys that are doing that are the ones that are getting picked up. You know what I mean? So how do you get to that point? Is you got to take the step to get out there. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting in your house rhyming to yourself, that's all good. You can rhyme in the mirror, but that ain't the public seeing you. You know what I'm saying? So, Don Figure, I get out there. I don't care if it's gray, if it's black, if I'm fat, if I'm skinny, if I'm sick, if I'm not. You think Don Figure gonna get on that stage and do what he got to do, man. And when it's done, you know what I'm saying? Maybe everybody don't like it, but the ones that do, I'm thankful for that, and I'm grateful. And it's good for me because it allows me to be free in what I'm doing and gives me a chance to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you will see me on the Exposure Tour. You will see some mixtapes coming out soon. You will see an EP coming soon called The Weekend Night Shift. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be something, more for the party, for the ladies, for that mature crowd, grown folk music. You dig? Which is going to have the Don Figure, what I do. You know what I'm saying? And then, we got something coming for the street, of course, the Making Money Moves. You know what I'm saying? We coming with that mixtape. Gonna feature a whole bunch of cats. I'm not gonna tell you yet. You know what I'm saying? As we get closer to it, it's gonna come. And again, man, for all those indie artists, pardon me for a second. For all you indie artists out there who, are struggling with, the decision of what should you do. You got your little bread, you're working your little job, or you got your tax returns, and you're thinking, well, wow, what should I do with this? Should I go blow it on some green? Or should I blow it in a strip club? Should I get me some new Jordans? Whatever it is you decide to do, just make sure you're investing in yourself, man. Because please, don't call Don Figure and tell me how hot you are. Yo, this is my video. Yo, this is my CD. Because honestly, that means nothing to me. Because it doesn't matter what I think about your music. What matters is what the crowd and the public feels about it. And if you're not appealing to them, then who cares about what I think? You know what I'm saying? So the Exposure Tour is the opportunity to get in front of the crowd and show them what you got. Now, that's at your expense. If you believe in yourself and your music, you shouldn't have a problem getting your slot, which is as simple as buying a bag of potato chips or a Dutch Master. You get up there, get on, and be seen and heard. And if your song is hot, like you say it is, you should sell some units or some downloads or something. And if it's not, then back to the drawing board. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? State of the Game, special edition, you dig? It's really sad that things are the way that they are, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna cry about it. We ain't gonna pout about it. It's what are you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Stop calling me, stop hitting me up, complaining about the game, and how it is, and how messed up, and then you not even trying to do nothing to change it. You know what I'm saying? Because talking to me for 3 hours on the phone about how bad it is doesn't help you, and it's not going to persuade me to want to help you. What makes me want to help you is what I see you doing and how you helping yourself. And if you're not doing that, then I ain't trying to be involved with you, you know. And shout out to everybody that has been supportive. You know, shout out to my man Richie Ray. You did, you know, Richie Ray in the building. You know what I'm saying? Roy Richards Entertainment. You know, be looking out for my man Richie Ray. He got a lot of new stuff coming soon. Always on the grind, always doing his thing. You know, big shout out to Roy Richards Entertainment. You know, shout out to Burris Ave Entertainment, my man Cali Trav. You know, always being a true brethren, you know, getting it in on the West Coast. You know, my nephews, you know what I'm saying, Baby Mac, my being entertainment, you know, on the West Coast, to Judah Star Entertainment, my homie, you know, y'all be looking out, man, for the reunion. Judah Star and Don Figure, you know what I'm saying, we coming soon, baby. And yeah, it's about to go down, Jack. It's definitely about to go down. Shout out to my man, my cuz, Big to the boy, out there in the West Coast getting it in, fam. I see you, man. I see what you're doing out there, cuz. I know you getting it in, you putting it in. And trust me, fam, it's definitely going to pay off for you, man. You always got the Don Figure support. You know, my man Ghetto Rich, you know what I'm saying, as always. My man Baba Zoom, you know what I'm saying, West Coast. You know, my man Johnny James in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying. My man Mark Redrick, Chicago, you dig. And, of course, my Durham family, Big Kyrie, Marcus. You can't forget my man Harvey J. Hall, you dig what I'm saying. And the nephew, LC, Good Life Entertainment, man. Y'all seen us do the Tank concert. You know what's going down, baby. Good Life Entertainment. We got a lot of new stuff coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hit you with very soon. Can't forget the brethren, Casey, Kenny, brother from another mother, in the game entertainment, baby. If you ain't in the game, you ain't making money moves, man. That's, you know, that's a true statement, you dig? And, you know, shout out to my Zulu Nation fam. You know, Africa Bambaataa, the cool DJ Red Alert. Can't forget Queen Equality. To my man Funk D, my man Tony Keys. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget all my Zulu family. You know, East Coast, West Coast, worldwide. To my man Sleepy, you know what I'm saying? Mark Terrace crew, you know we in the building, man. My man Carl Harper, man, always enough respect, family. You know what I mean? And I'm just shouting everybody out, man, because I want people to know who the support comes from. Colin Davis out there, Brandon, Florida. You know what I'm saying? You know, the support comes from all over. You know what I'm saying? Dawn Raid Entertainment out in New Zealand, Australia. You dig what I'm saying? Can't forget, you know, my mentor and my big homie brethren, Mr. B, Dave Burnett, bass player extraordinaire, Funketeer. What more can I say? You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Bootsy Collins, man. Hope to see you soon, Bootsy. Coming to the West, man, in a minute, man, so we can get some things in. Funk University. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all, you got to build your network, man. Get your network up. Get your numbers up, man. You know, shout out to my man J Dub, More Than Music, you know what I'm saying? Getting it in, you know what I'm saying? More Than Music coming very soon. You know, you're going to see some music from them, man. You know, if you go on my page, you'll see a lot of stuff. Got a lot of great merchandise, too, y'all. Check it out. You see it on my page, the MTM merchandise. Make sure y'all check that out, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody in Atlanta Beach, man. You know, the Bike Fest is coming next month. And as we draw closer to it, y'all, the excitement is building, man. There's a lot going on. You know, we pulling it together, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to True Riches. Can't forget my man True Riches. Shout out to my man D Funches. Can't forget D Funches. V8. You dig what I'm saying? Uno Entertainment. Blake Sickles. Blake Sickles in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we got something coming up with my man Blake Sickles. Y'all gonna see him. LSD. Damio Tex. Rich Pockets. Can't forget that's the bass. Don Figure LSD. You know what I'm saying? Rich Pockets, Damio Tex. Y'all know what it is, man. You know, LSD got something coming soon. And if you keep checking their pages, you see Rich Pockets and Enrique, Patty, they got stuff up on there. You can see, you can hear their music, their Reverb Nation. Definitely go check them out, you know what I'm saying, because they hot. You know what I'm saying? They getting it in. You dig? And I can't forget my girl, Donna H, man. Donna H, shout out to Donna. And Shock the World, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shock the World. You know what I mean? You know, great people, man. You know what I'm saying? That come into my life, and I'm so grateful and thankful. You know, Miss Bell, I love you, Miss Bell. Thank you so much for helping Don Figure in this time of need while I was sick. You know, and then I've been really able to heal a lot since I've been here in Durham with my family here. And man, it's just been a wonderful experience, and I'm building it back up, y'all, to that final moment. Shout out to Triple OG, JP Powell. God bless Pop. I'm glad you're doing a little better. You know what I'm saying? And to my mom, Reverend Margaret Powell. Solid Rock United Methodist Church, man. And you know, y'all gotta remember too, man, it's very important to keep God first in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put God first, everything else is just gonna come in for you. You know, and even if you dug in it, if you gangster, whatever, fam, it doesn't mean you can't have God in your life. I'm all those things, fam, and I still got Jesus first. You know, and that's why I'm still here in this chair, able to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So give all praises due to the one, the Most High. Of course, to my cousin Courtney Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Courtney Taylor out there, my man Bandit. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alexander London. You know what I'm saying? London Alexander. Y'all know what it is. London Alexander. We getting it in, man. We got some things coming up, man. London Alexander. Make sure you check out his page. He's got a lot going on. Shout out to my son Daquan. DQ. DQ. Y'all know what it is. DQ. Love you, man. You know, we getting it in. My daughter Naomi, you know what I'm saying? You know, we getting it in. And man, we just making things happen. So, you know, special edition, you know, we're going to elaborate on this a little more. You know, I'm going to have some things coming up where we're going to sit and talk with some people. And, you know, we're going to elaborate on the game and introduce some people that can help you with advice and direction, and to have services that can help you with your material, so that, you know, you can get out there. And, you know, shout out to ESRT, my man Olaf, my man Jeff Simmons. You know what I'm saying? You know, we get it in. You know what I'm saying? You know, and just shout out to everybody that's been true, man. That's been true friends. That's been helping me. To the guard Charbel, you know what I'm saying? My crimey, my partner. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always getting it in, man. And, you know, just everybody that showed down FIGGA love, man. I just want y'all to know I truly appreciate it. You know, to my sister Larsinia, my sister Andrea, you know, my cousin Mariana James, Okolo. I mean, my list is just Javon Carl, Tammy Moore. There's just so many people, y'all. I can't even say everybody, man. Just forgive me if I haven't said your name, because there's just so many people. You know, Mo Millions out in Vegas. You know what I mean? Just so many people that have supported me, that still support. You know, I'm just so grateful and thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm looking forward to getting with my people very, very soon and making it happen. There's a lot of great things going on. You know what I'm saying? And, y'all just keep watching, man. You know, just keep watching, man. Can't forget Fifth Element. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man, shout out to Fifth Element. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see something come from them very soon. You know, and, I mean, you know, again, man, you know, y'all just keep watching. You know what I mean? And when you get tired of the rigmarole and you're running around and you ain't doing nothing, you still freestyling in front of the subway, then you can take that check and put it down on one of them time slots. Go out there and perform and let the world know who you are so they can hear your music, man. Because if you're not doing that, how they gonna know you, fam? If you got a better way, if you can show down FIGGA a better way, I totally support you, man, and I will help you. And please, y'all, when you posting on the wall, I don't mind when people post stuff on my wall, but please let it breathe sometimes, y'all. When I wake up in the morning, I gotta keep promoting what I'm doing. That's very, very important. I have to do that. And I have no problem with people that are in my network that promote on the wall. But please, y'all, try to space it out a little bit. Don't put 6 and 7 and 8 posts, because then I got to push the stuff down, because I got to keep promoting what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't promote what I'm doing, I can't generate capital. So, you know, that has to be done. Shout out to John Skeeter, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta Beach, South Carolina. My cousin Brenda, Dolly, you know, my Dolly family, you know what I mean? My nephew George Dolly, you know what I'm saying? And my nieces, Kimani and Precious, God bless you. Queen Equality, you know we in there. To my sister, Shauna, man. Shout out to Shauna Holmes, man. I love you, sis, man. You know we gonna do this summer, man. We gonna get it in. To my sister, Michelle, shout out, man. Michelle Ross and my Ross family, Dorian Ross. You know, all my Rosses. And, you know, rest in peace to our cousin Tony. You know, it really hurts me to see how bad this black-on-black violence is. And, you know, I'm so tired of people talking about what Zimmerman did to Jake Trayvon Martin. And God bless Trayvon Martin. We're so sorry that this kind of thing could happen. But people, we got a big problem, man. We killing each other. So please don't tell me about George Zimmerman, what he did when we still out here killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So let's address that problem first. Then we can deal with people, other people that are killing our people. But we got to stop killing each other, man. And that's the problem. You know, this is why other people kill our people. Because they see we don't care about each other. We don't respect each other. All we do is hurt each other, scheme, plot. I mean, it's just so ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? That we are years from slavery and we don't regress back damn near into slavery. So, you know, we better get it together, y'all. Cats better get it together. And those that want to get it together and you on board, man, holla at Don FIGGA, man. Join the movement, man. Exposure tour, in the game entertainment, making money moves, man. We getting it in, man. Shout out to Bumpy Johnson. Can't forget my man Bumpy Johnson out there, Larry Council. You know what I'm saying? I mean, again, man, the list just goes on and on and on, man, forever, man. There's just so many people that I just got so much, you know, admiration for, that I admire, you know, and I'm just so glad that, you know, people let me in on their team and they work with me. Shout out to Finney Roy. Can't forget my man Finney Roy in Denver, Utah. I know you want some mountain somewhere, snowboard, you know what I mean. Khalid West, can't forget Khalid Dawood West, man. Shout out, man, to them, man. And, you know, Funk D, man, you know what I'm saying. So always love my brother, you know what I'm saying. Zulu Nation first, you know how we do it. To my man, the Master Ice, man. Jazzy 5, man, Master Ice, love you, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for me and you to get together and get some things going, man. And to my man, Eddie Blends, of course, man, DJ Eddie Blends, Zulu Nation, man, you know how we do it. And pretty much, y'all, that's it, man. I love y'all, man. It's getting warm. The flowers is coming out. It's beautiful right now. It's about 80 degrees. Feels real good. Summer's coming on soon, man. And, you know, we just want everybody to have a good time. And, you know, to all the artists out there, you know what I mean, just take this as a lesson and as some advice from the OG. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, man. Even if it ain't through me, invest in yourself if you want to get your music out there. Because if you don't do that, you can't get your music out, man. You know what I'm saying? So all I can tell you is, if you're really, really serious about trying to get ahead and getting your product out and being somebody, then holler at me. Then post on my wall. Hit me in the message box. But if not, please leave me alone, man. Because I ain't got time for foolishness. You dig what I'm saying? So let's all just come together, man. Support each other, man. Be looking out. Exposure Tour coming to a city near you, man. You know what I'm saying? You see it posted up, man. We coming, y'all. It's definitely coming. All right? So I love y'all, man. Again, man. And shout out to my man Don, man. My nephew Marcus. You know, they put your boy in the hot tub time machine. And they got me right, y'all. Shout out to Park West Barber School, Durham, North Carolina, man. You know, y'all really put it down for the OG. And I'm feeling really, really spiffy right now. And again, shout out to Richie Ray. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in, Royal Riches Entertainment. You know how we do it, man. Richie Ray, love you, man. Enough respect. Mobile, Alabama, on the map. You dig where I'm coming from, you know. And it's going down, family. It's going down, man. State of the Game, special edition. It's your boy, Don Figga. I just want to say peace, love, and enough respect. Cayenne pepper. I ain't forget. Cayenne pepper, cocoa tree, Black Lion Sound. Every Saturday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, in a little while, your boy Don Figga gonna be out there with your boy Cayenne Pepper, Black Lion Sound, and we gonna give you some highlights from over there too. So State of the Game special edition. Love you all. Enjoy your weekend, man. Love, respect. God bless. Respect.